while. Nice to see you all again. I continue to have concerns about the way we are teaching math in schools. My third grader and first grader have a father with a math degree who is even more frustrated than our children. One of the biggest selling points about the new Common Core math standards that I have heard is the fact that kids are being taught 3 different ways of completing problems because we don't all learn the same. I will accept the premise that we don't all learn the same way. However, we have experienced in our house that our kids must learn all 3 ways that are being taught, not just the way that works best for them. So I ask you, how can you tout something as being better when now you are asking kids to learn things 2 additional, oftentimes confusing ways? Many times those 2 additional ways make no sense and cause even more frustration than learning it the tried and true way. After all, math is a pretty black and white subject. One of these 3 ways of teaching math is what I like to call English with a little math thrown in, otherwise known as the word problem. Word problems are hard enough when you understand basic math concepts. Imagine learning basic math concepts for the first time through word problems. Now, for someone who does not excel in English, both my children, but does excel in math, both my children, imagine how frustrating that can be. Not only frustrating, but in their mind, they are not good at anything. It crushes their self-esteem, not to mention their love of learning. Dr. James Milgram, a renowned mathematician and professor emeritus at Stanford, along with Zev Werman, wrote up a 2-page outline of the most crucial standards that are missing from the Common Core state standards in math. This is the same outline that was sent to this board last November when Dr. Milgram and Dr. Stotsky were here to present their concerns to parents. These missing standards cover K through 12 and are quite shocking as you read through them. I am not an education expert, but I am an expert on my own kids. This new way just is not working. I had the opportunity to meet with Dr. Milgram in November and speak to him about the dire consequences of Common Core. His chilling message to me was, after 3 years, there is no turning back. Get your kids out as soon as you can. We have finished year 1 of Common Core, and I can see that we are not headed down the right path. I received the monthly newsletter from my principal today stating that we will be implementing Engage New York across all grade levels at our school next year. If this past year is any indication, not only are parents in for a bumpy ride, but our potential to fulfill the need for the next generation of STEM graduates is in dire jeopardy. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Busch.